What up, everyone? It's your boy Floz from G. Welcome back to another episode of BeyBlade IRL. In this episode, I am going to see which of the Capricorns is the strongest. Because over the series, we've seen three different Capricorns. We've seen Storm Capricorn, Grand Capricorn, and Spiral Capricorn. Or Screw Capricorn, however you want to determine the name. I prefer Spiral Capricorn because it plays better into the story, in my opinion. And I will say, three vastly different Capricorns. This should be really interesting to find out which one of these has the best performance. But obviously, starting it off, we need to do a stamina test. Okay, after launching, it looks like the Grand Capricorn is staying steady through the center. Both of the other Capricorns are racing around the stadium. Storm Capricorn, I think it's obvious what's going to happen. I am not a fan of the quick performance tip. I was never really a fan of the jumping gimmick. Plus, really the only way Storm Capricorn could even get a victory is if he jumped on his opponent and flung them out of the stadium. Other than that, his stamina goes way too quickly, as we're seeing here. It's starting to die down, and it looks like his stamina was only enough to last him about 31 seconds, it would seem. So now it's left to these other two Capricorns. It looks like they're going to be here for a bit, so let's just speed this up. And it actually looks like they're both slowing down at the same time, coming to a stop at around 1 minute and 25 seconds each. I have no clue how their spins were so synced up, but they were. And I might have to give an unprecedented tie. But points in this video are going to be given out Mario Kart style, with the worst getting the least and the best getting the most. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, obviously. And given the stamina test, I have to give an unexpected double first. Storm Capricorn did the worst, only getting 1 point. The other two, I don't know how they both performed so close to each other, but they're both getting 3 points, a joint first. That I did not expect at all. Now, the first opponent they're facing is going to be Rock Leone, an opponent that Storm Capricorn. It was actually Storm Capricorn's first big opponent in the series. Now that I think about it, I don't believe Leone fought either of the other Capricorns, so it's going to be interesting to see how they fare in these real life battles. Let's get right into it. I feel like these battles are going to go as expected, with Capricorn pretty much wasting all of his energy jumping around or racing around the stadium, barely getting any hits on Leone, and it's gonna die due to its own loss of stamina. I think the only way Storm Capricorn could win one is if he got really lucky and jumped on him, causing a stadium out. Other than that, this will happen. Alright, round 2, Capricorn bouncing around like an idiot. See what I mean? Bouncing around until he himself gets a stadium out. Is that even shocking in the slightest? 100% these are going to be some much closer battles. There's no doubt that these are going to be some much closer battles. Superior performance tip, superior spin track, and not as much of the bouncing gimmick. Grand Capricorn definitely has far more defensive power than Storm Capricorn did, as if Storm Capricorn had any power. Really, it's a battle of the defenses for these two. They both seem like they're losing stamina. Capricorn, a little bit more. There's a bit more wobble in Capricorn's step. And as I say that, they actually are both getting... Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no, never mind again. Both of them have a decent bit of wobble. But ultimately, it looks like... Leone is the one who lasts a bit longer. Alright, round 2 with the Grand Capricorn. He got a decent hit off Leone right at the beginning. But with these two fusion wheels going head to head, there's not as much recoil, considering that they're really both defensive fusion wheels. If they were going up against an attack type or maybe even a stamina type fusion wheel, that would definitely that would definitely cause a bit more recoil. This, nowhere near as much. So it's all about a battle of the defenses. And so far it seems as though Leon's defenses held up a bit more. But they're both wobbling a bit right now. Starting to see a replay of the previous battle. Same sort of formations too. This one actually looks like it's going to go either. Never mind. And Grand Capricorn wins this one. 1 win, 1 loss each. All comes down to this final battle. Once again, the showdown of the defenses. Grand Capricorn and Rock Leon. Oh, never mind. There's big backlash right there. That nearly got Capricorn Stadium out. But it looks like Capricorn is wasting a little too much of his energy, starting to wobble a bit more than Leon is. We're getting into the tiny little barrage hits toward the end, draining each other's stamina. But these two have been rather close, so this one can really go either way. Well, are the Lion's fangs sharp enough? Okay, that one legitimately was a tie. Are we gonna have to go into overtime? We're going into overtime. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. These two are actually really evenly matched. It's almost shocking. Again, the tiny little barrage hits coming from Grand Capricorn. Leon seems to be holding up pretty well. And actually, I think that's how it's been for the entirety of these battles. Capricorn has been the one giving barrage attacks. Leon has been trying to defend. Both seem like they're losing their stamina right about now. So which one's going to hold on to the end? Leon's shorter, so it does get a couple hits to Capricorn's underside. But it looks like Leon just didn't have it in him this time. These were some really even battles, but Grand Capricorn wins it. This is probably my favorite Capricorn because it's blue. But will the metal flat performance tip be more of a hindrance or a worthy asset? We're about to find out as he takes on the Lion. Oh my, okay. Metal flat performance tip seems to be a good asset so far. Knocked Leon out of his defensive stance. Getting hit after hit after hit. Knocking Leon toward the edge of the stadium. However, it does look like Capricorn is starting to lose his stamina. Oh wait, Leon is wobbling a lot. Hold on a minute. Oh my. What? Capricorn just won. I didn't pay too much attention when opening up this Capricorn. Is he an attack type? I mean, the metal flat performance tip would suggest he's an attack type. And knocks the Lion out of the stadium. Oh, we're in a whole new ball game now. This had very unexpected results in my opinion. And one very expected result. I think this is what we're looking at. Storm Capricorn, that's no surprise there. Performed the worst, so he's going to get the worst. Then Grand Capricorn was actually very, very evenly matched with Leon, going into an overtime 4th battle. But Spiral Capricorn defeated Leon once with the stadium out. So I'm convinced that Spiral Capricorn is an attack type. But yeah, Storm Capricorn 1 point, Grand 2, Spiral 3. So now the points are looking Storm Capricorn 2 points, Grand Capricorn 5 points, and Spiral Capricorn 6 points. Wow. But the next opponent that they're going to be fighting is Ray Striker. This is one that Grand Capricorn went against. Storm Capricorn never did. Spiral Capricorn, I would have loved to have seen a battle between Spiral Capricorn and Ray Striker. But it just wasn't meant to be in the anime. So we're going to fulfill it in real life. Now it's the battle of the attack types. And they're somehow still avoiding each other. How have they not had a single hit on each other yet? Capricorn gets himself out without even being hit. You just know we're gonna see a clean freaking sweep. Capricorn again bouncing around, getting himself out, a stadium out once again. It's not even surprising at this point. Now this was a battle we saw in the anime. The battle of the axe versus the lance. Ray Striker's horn acts as a lance, while Grand Capricorn acts like an axe, mowing down everything in his path. I say that and he just spins steadily in the middle of the stadium. So if Striker can get a couple good hits on Capricorn, he could take it. But he wastes too much of his time racing around the stadium, it looks like. Ultimately, that happens. But round 2 is up. Capricorn, Striker, go back. Oh my! Woohoo! Yo, Striker! That's what I'm talking about! Let's see that one more time in slow motion. Striker, go back. Oh my! Going into a round 3 this time. So far, Grand Capricorn has had more. So far, Grand Capricorn has had more battles than Storm Capricorn. Striker got a couple tiny hits off of Grand Capricorn, nothing too much. Nothing that's big enough to launch him out of the stadium, like the freaking last battle. This time the defense is held strong, and Grand Capricorn wins the sucker. Now it's the goat versus the unicorn. Oh, I think I hit my camera right there. This one's going to be interesting. Both seem like attack types. Oh my! Capricorn is kicking ass! Oh my! Is Spiral Capricorn legitimately gonna go undefeated? We're about to find out, and I'm gonna hold this in place because they're moving it a lot. Just waiting for one to make contact. Oh! He couldn't get enough of a grip before flying over the edge. So never mind. Capricorn's not gonna get a clean sweep. Once again, these two are giving each other a run for their money. I'm gonna hold it in place because again, both very close to getting the stadium out. But it looks like Striker's losing his stamina. Yep, there we go. Capricorn wins. The Metal Fly performance tip does help grant more stamina. Again, Spiral Capricorn takes the win. Okay, after these battles, well, I mean, it's obvious where we know Storm Capricorn's going to be going. But both of the other Capricorns did get stadium outs from Striker. However, Spiral Capricorn also got a stadium out on Striker, so I think that gives him a little bit of a bump up, defeating Grand Capricorn. So points, Storm Capricorn 1, Grand Capricorn 2, Spiral Capricorn 3. Therefore, overall total points so far, Storm Capricorn, 3 points. Grand Capricorn, I believe he's up to 7 points now. And Spiral Capricorn, 9 goddamn points. I think it's kind of set who the winner's going to be now. But we're still going to do one final round. And that round is going to be against Flame Bixis. Flame Bixis, the Bay that originally introduced the 230 spin track, tall as hell. And this Bay actually fought Spiral Capricorn in the anime. I don't believe it fought Grand or Storm Capricorn at any point. So yeah, let's see how these battles fare in real life. With obviously one that's going to be very expected. Oh, there is no hope for Capricorn in this one. Absolutely none. Again, because they'll do that. Alright, round 2. Even though it's pointless because we already know what's going to happen. Okay, Capricorn actually had a little bit of potential right there. If any of those hits were somewhat stronger, Capricorn could have done it. But this was expected. Compass of Fate victory. Now this one I'm really interested to see. Obviously the height difference is going to play into it massively. Flame Bixis is already tilting himself downward to defend against Capricorn. The attacks don't reach the fusion wheel. It's too high up for Capricorn to reach. So what's he going to do? It looks like he's still just chipping away at the spin track. Maybe even going as low as the performance tip. Flame Bixus is not allowing him to get too many more hits in. Constantly circling each other. It doesn't look like Capricorn's going to be able to do enough. And there you have it. This guy's like a freaking tower. Is Bixus finally going to put an end to Capricorn's win streak? We're about to find out. Oh, got a couple hits. Oh, Flame Bixus is already aiming himself downward against Capricorn. We're starting to see the same showdown again. Capricorn, again, too short to reach Bixus's fusion wheel. Oh, made Bixus jump a little bit, though. And that's the thing. Capricorn is starting to aim himself downwards, too. Unless he can aim upwards, he's not going to reach the fusion wheel. And we're going to have a repeat of the last round. Capricorn just wasting his stamina. And Bixus is actually one of the strongest stamina types as far as I know. But it does look like all those little hits to Bixus is starting to do some wear and tear. However, it's not enough before Capricorn completely stops. Bixus ends Grand Capricorn's win streak. The Needle of Fate is a really strong force. But now it's Spiral Capricorn's turn against the Tower. Oh my! Okay, at the end we might see that in slow motion right now. Ow. Oh my! That was insane! Capricorn made Bixus jump over him. But because Capricorn can't reach the fusion wheel, he can't get its favorite kind of stadium out, so it has to rely on its attack power to the spin track. This is the kind of battle where Bixus comes very in handy. Yep, Capricorn losing his stamina. But hit after hit does make Bixus weaker, but not enough. Unless Capricorn can get a lucky hit, Bixus might get a clean sweep here. Capricorn needs to land a hit on Bixus. Oh, what? Capricorn got its favorite stadium out. Capricorn actually ends Bixus's winning streak. One final battle. Is this what it's going to take? If Capricorn can get that lucky hit, he can get his stadium out. But it doesn't look like he's going to get it. Now he has to rely on his attack power to get Bixus to stop spinning. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen because Bixus is taking it in. Not wobbling too much at all. Capricorn's lost most of his momentum. So now he has to rely on small barrage attacks to wear down at the spin track. But it doesn't look like that's going to be enough. Oh, wait. Yep, it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Capricorn provided more of a fight, but Bixus ultimately wins it. That was quite a shocking development. Okay, yep, after that, now these results were kind of expected. Obviously, one's always been expected since the beginning. Storm Capricorn, 1 point. Grand Capricorn, 2 points. Spiral Capricorn, 3 points. And reason for that, Spiral Capricorn is the only one who managed to get a stadium out. Like, not even just a regular out on Bixus, a stadium out on Bixus. I'd say that even deserves it 4 points, but we're not going to go that far. We're only going to give it 3. So therefore, total scores. Storm Capricorn, 4 points. Grand Capricorn, 9 points. No, 9 points. My bad. And Spiral Capricorn winning it with 12 goddamn points. Spiral Capricorn demolished everything that was in front of him. That was shocking to me. But at least, now we have our answers. Spiral Capricorn seems to be the best Capricorn. And I'm glad that you stayed with me throughout the entire video. Those of you who did. Let me know which kind of Beyblades that there were multiple versions of that you want me to do next. For now, I've been Floz. This has been Beyblade IRL, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video.